Welcome in, breathe into that root chakra as you come in, grounding with earth energy. I'm just sending out to our people, allowing Reiki to flow through your body. I am safe, I am secure. Calling in your benevolent loved ones, your spirit guides, the angelic, the archangels. Concentrating that energy again in the root chakra. Breathe into that root chakra, breathe out down to the ground. I am at peace, I am safe, I am secure. Ooh, letting your aura clear. Hang on just a second, sending to a few more people. Allow yourself to breathe in, breathe out. I am stable. Amping up that heat in the stomach. Thank you for the heart meet, Jennifer. Welcome in and thank you for sharing. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Whew. Keep letting your energy open up as you come in. Let that body relax. Let yourself receive. You deserve to receive. Thank you, Jennifer. Ooh, my body is allowed to heal. It's good to see you too. How are you? My body is allowed to let go. Thank you, Jennifer, for liking the live. My body is allowed to just be. I really want you to allow yourself to just love yourself as you are in this moment as we heal, as we open up. Thank you, Fuck Green Shenanigans, for liking the live. And I'm good, thank you for asking. We started the Healing Collective today. Thank you for the heart me. So I'm ready. Doing some amazing things in the background. Our heart's got a new look again. I love it. Thank you, Jennifer, for sharing the live, and Fuck Green Shenanigans for liking it. Thank you, Sophia, for consenting. Whew. Ooh, the word truth is coming up. I like it. Let's go with it. Thank you, Galactical, for following. Welcome in. I allow my truth to be revealed. Specifically, I allow my true nature to be revealed. And I will love my true nature. Oh, I like that. We're going deep. That's a deep thought. That is a deep topic. So let's go with it. I love my true nature. I lean into my true nature to learn how to work with it, to learn how to shift it to my best advantage. And the word advantage may for a second bring up an interesting feeling of like, oh, that's not something I should be doing, using something to my advantage. Yes, you should. You should use your truest nature to your advantage. That's what it's there for. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the energy, all of this energy, to your advantage, to live the most aligned life, to heal the most deeply that you can heal, to evolve to the extent that your soul truly desires, that your energy desires. Ooh, let's pull up and out any doubt around that. Ooh, I release doubt from my nervous system. I no longer identify with being doubtful about being who I am. I no longer identify with being doubtful about expressing my true personality, what makes me comfortable. Whew. How's that feeling? Welcome in, Homer. How are you? Big Simpsons fan? I do energy healing. I call it specifically divine channeling, but my practice or the basis of my work is Reiki. But it has morphed into this seeing everyone's soul, helping them live that soul-aligned life. Specifically, I work with women, helping them step into that leadership energy to lead their lives in whatever capacity, rebuild their lives, come back to their truth, reclaim their power as a woman, break societal norms and molds. The woman who's ready to just go in and go all in and go all out. I am good, Thrawn. How are you? Wait, did I say it right this time? I know last time I had trouble. Is it Theron? Oh, there's men in here. Men can come in here, but I work specifically with women. Not that I wouldn't ever take on a male client, but it's just not my focus. Not at this point in my journey. All right. Again, I am releasing doubt about who I am. I no longer identify with being doubtful. Thank you, Jennifer, for liking the live. Sorry. It looked like a Jessica had popped in, and I can't talk tonight at the same time that you were liking the live. Whitney and Lauren, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for reposting, Angela. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I truly appreciate it. All right. I am good. Thank you for asking. I'm a little sleepy after the Health Collective session, but I like it. How is everyone feeling that was in the Health Collective earlier with me? Thank you, Dylan, for the heart me and the Go Populars. How are you? Ooh. I release any deep-seated doubt that has traveled down my bloodline. I release it. Ooh, I'm specifically feeling a big dose of it coming from the maternal line. I release doubt about revealing my truest self as it has traveled through the maternal bloodline. I let it go back into light, back into love. Thank you, Jess, for following. Welcome in. It was good. Thank you, Dylan. I hope yours was too. And sorry guys, don't look at my nails too hard. I clearly am missing some. These won't come off right now, so we're working with what we've got. I'm accepting myself as I am with missing nails. So everyone accept yourself. Thank you, Dylan, for liking the live. Whew. All right. Let's go. I'm feeling something stuck in the jaw, like right along here, even down the front of the neck. Melissa, how are you? Welcome in. So what do we have going on here? I hear the word restraint. I even feel the essence of illness, which I find so interesting. So I think we have two things going on here. For some of you, this does tie into restraining your voice, and for some of you, this is tying into being, it feels like just being ill for quite some time. Tara, I got it out, and I have a new phone, so we're good. We are good now. What a night that was. That was bananas, but we got it taken care of. New phone, no stuck chargers. We're good. All right. I allow myself to experience release. I allow myself to experience release of revealing my truth. Again, truth, I guess, is the theme of the night tonight, but I like it. And here we are. I allow myself to reveal my truth without fear of judgment. And I still cannot talk. Mercury retrograde has got me. Mercury retrograde actually has some things it wants me to do, and I need to get them done this week, and I think that's part of the energy. It's like, oh my gosh, if you get them done, then things will go more smoothly. Anyway, what I was trying to say, I feel like I want to do some manual lymphatic drainage. Well, it won't necessarily be physically manual, but I'm gonna do it with the energy. So we're gonna drain a lot of the sinuses. I feel like a lot of people are needing that right now. All right, so let's amp up the heat. Going across the face, particularly the nose and cheeks. Thank you, Stephanie, for liking the live. Really, Lauren? Jackie, welcome in. How are you? We're just doing some lymphatic drainage on the face right now because I could feel like the word illness and sickness kept coming up for me. So I feel some drainage wanting to go down the throat. So let's move it. Also, if you have any crystals, I have tons of crystals around, but I don't think I have the one in front of me that I want to use. Sunstone is very, very good, I'm hearing right now, to use. So if you have any sunstone, but I don't think I have any in front of me at the moment. We could use golden healer, but that's not quite the vibe I'm going for. So let's just stick to energy. This was one of the first things that I discovered I loved using Reiki for, was for draining my face, for draining my lymphatic system. Aw, Jennifer. Because I'm one of those that has a very like slow moving, if you will, lymphatic system. So let's drain it. I know it's been allergy season with things blooming. Thank you for the community and the ice cream, Jennifer. Now I want literal ice cream. And what is that? It looks like a diamond, shard of hope. Thank you, Jennifer. Moving that energy down, moving that drainage down, draining it all the way down the throat. This could make you want to clear your throat like I just did. How are we feeling? Dry brushing is amazing. Definitely for that physical drainage, for sure. Thank you for the fairy hide firefly. That was so cute. Draining more, draining more. We're actually gonna go all the way down into the shoulders and do some drainage here as well. So let's bring this down the neck. Going across the chest. So I'm going to ask you to do something a little different. If you can also envision it, but I want you to literally like raise your arms for a second, and I'm going to drain down your arms and then drain it across your chest. Oh, Stephanie, I totally feel you. My lymphatic system is a slow mover, so I have to do a lot of manual drainage. I've also, I haven't had some in a while. I need to get some, but Cleaver's tincture has been very helpful in moving or flushing out the lymphatic system for me as well. So if you don't have any allergies to Cleaver's, that is a really good thing to use. Isn't it, Jennifer? So I have a frequency playlist on, but now we've got, I don't know, we've got some, I don't know what it is. I guess like Latin religious music going on. I don't know, but it's nice. It's soothing, right? Thank you, Big, for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, I remember that, Jennifer. Those were like, that time was a vibe. Big vibe. Everyone was just like carefree. Oh, I miss the 90s. I really do. And my mom was in college at that time. So it was like peak grunge, you know, like those kids, well, I mean, they were adults, but you know, they were in college. So they were like living the height of the grunge scene. So it was like so cool, you know, getting to hang out with like the ultimate cool college kids back then. Oh, Lauren, yes, it is so good to do lymphatic drainage. It helps everything, and like it moves literally gunk out of your body. Yeah, like that's where my love of like plaid and corduroy pants and, you know, like that's just where my love for that kind of style comes from. Did it, Sophia? We are still draining all up in here in this area. I'm still draining everyone's arms just a little bit too. Oh, were they, Lauren? All right, now let's drain all the way down the chest, moving the lymphatic system all the way down the chest, down the stomach. This could make your stomach gurgle just a little bit, but stick with me. We haven't done a lot of intense body work in quite some time because normally I'm very much like in the emotions and the ethereal, but we're doing lots of body work today. I guess since we did the health collective earlier, it's like, let's just keep it going. B, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How is everyone's Wednesday? How are we feeling midweek? Are we making it? I feel like we definitely need lymphatic drainage after the holidays, especially if you did a lot of barbecue, funnel cakes. I did lots of barbecue this weekend. Oh, Whitney, I'm so glad you like it. So, Lauren, like even if you got just like a, what do I have? It's like this little, it's like a loofah, and it has a handle or a little strap on it you can put on your hand, and you just gently like brush yourself. You don't have to press hard. And so I normally start from the top of my body, so I'll hold my arms up in the shower, swipe down, swipe across my chest, and then I'll go up my legs into my torso, and then I'll go down my chest, down my torso to my hips to drain everything, if that makes sense. But they do make dry brushes, and you literally like it, you don't have to apply hardly any pressure to get it moving. Barbecue and drinking. I wanted a funnel cake too, and I did get one, but there was hardly any sugar on it, and it was so greasy, and I was a little sad. So, my dreams of funnel cake did not, you know, they weren't fulfilled. Oh, Jackie. Well, soak this up, sending good vibes, calming vibes so that things can move smoothly. Same, Lauren. Oh, you could, Jennifer. And thank you for the heart, Megan. I have not had a deep fried Oreo, believe it or not. My niece wanted to get one and we forgot. We were running around the fair and we just like completely forgot. But then her stepdad, my brother-in-law, brought her back and got one. What I would give for fried dough. I love it. Thank you, Megan, for liking the live. All right, draining down the stomach a bit more. And again, this could make your stomach gurgle, but don't worry. We are just draining. Now I'm going to go up your feet and up your legs and bringing that up into your hips. Thank you, Nikki, for liking the live. Is it gurgling, Stephanie? I told you it might. It's making me burp. Thank you, Taurus Queen, for liking the live. Yeah, I often don't spend a lot of time in the physical healing space with Reiki so much anymore, but I love coming back to it. I love revisiting it. So let's do it. I like fireworks, but my neighbor's 3 doors down is lighting off the booming ones. Oh my goodness, Jackie. On a Wednesday, that's a weekend activity. I was just saying that earlier because one of my neighbors was shooting off fireworks. They weren't like huge ones or anything. Thank you, Megan, for reposting. But I was like, that's like a Saturday activity. Oh, Whitney, well, let's do it. I actually just feel like I want to start at the back of the head and we'll go down. Now I'm going to the back of the body to drain everything. Oh, Whitney, I love you too. Whew. Really? Do you feel like you're going to bed like holding tension? Thank you, Lauren, for reposting. And thank you, user, for following. Ooh, I feel lots draining in the back of the neck. So if you feel the need, you feel the urge to kind of want to like move your neck like this to help things drain, please do so. Interesting. I feel like there is like a stress component tied to it though. So I think we can get it moved here though while we're going down the back. I go to bed with tons of, aw, Stephanie. I definitely, so in addition to Reiki and, you know, doing my own like meditation, I really like to listen to ASMR as well before going to bed. Like I put on a very soothing video as well. I also recommend, oh my God, I just lost the word for it. Hang on, it'll come back to me. It's a lotion. Magnesium lotion. That's very, very relaxing too. I normally will put it on my feet or just on my hands. It's not like a lotion you rub all over your body. It's not one that soaks in like that because you're getting the magnesium from it. So magnesium makes me sleep like a baby too. Oh, Jackie. Oh, Lauren, definitely sending lots of soothing vibes. Me too, Nikki. I love it. Completely understand, you know, like when one thing after another hits and they're expensive things, like that can, you know, throw you off. I totally understand that. So sending the energy, sending the vibes of shifting back into staying in that frequency of abundance. Like, guess what? I was able to fix my car. I did get it fixed. Everything is okay now. Like it's such a slight, we talk about it all the time, it's such a slight mindset shift. And we're not diving into the world of toxic positivity. We never go there. That's not what we're doing. We're diving into the world of, I mean, it's reality. It's like, I did it. I made it happen. And now things are okay. Does that make sense? Just helping you shift into that frequency of abundance. But I totally get, as someone who grew up, you know, more worried about finances in my adult life, or my early adult life rather, I completely understand the tension that gets stuck from it. Oh, but Lauren, now your finances and wallet can be because it's done. You get what I mean? Like it's done and over with. You made sure that you were okay. You made sure that your mode of transportation is all good. And now your finances and wallet can be happy moving forward. Now you can put it all back. Does that make sense? So like thanking the universe, like, yes, I got to do that. Yes, I was able to do it. Then the abundance will return. Does that make sense? Thank you, Hannah, for sharing the live. And thank you, 7G Mama, for liking the live and bling it on. Thank you for following. I love that, Stephanie. But again, I totally get that feeling. I understand it. I'm not one of those who's like, well, just think abundance and it's all gonna be great. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just trying to help you move your mindset, move your frequency, because it can be done. It can be done. I'm here to show you. I'm here to tell you it can be done. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes, especially when you're on the precipice of an up level. Do we like the word precipice? I think it's kind of weird, but I used it. When you are on the edge of an up level, we use the word edge instead. Sometimes things will snowball because the universe is like, hey, we're stepping into something new. We're stepping into something greater, and it's time to hold more. I have too, Lauren, yeah. Thank you, Stephanie, for liking the live. Ooh, going down the shoulder blades. I'm actually wanting to get, that is a mosquito, oh my gosh. Going under the shoulder blades. Oh, Lauren, no, I get it. Releasing any tension. I feel like we're opening, I call it a portal, but we're opening kind of like a valve, if you will, to let that stress come right out. Thank you, Homebody, for the heart me. Whitney's like, yeah, get in there. I love it. How are you, Homebody lady? Let me tell you, I think I told you guys a long time ago when I went to a Korean spa, when I was still up in New Jersey. They had a Korean spa that was open till like 3 a.m. Oh my God, talk about just like the best thing ever. They got up in there. I did a full body scrub. I mean, every nook and cranny. They gave me a massage. I mean, sometimes it hurt, but it hurt because we aren't used to like making spa days, you know, like a regular part of our self-care routine, kind of like it is in Korean culture in some places. But I left there just like the most relaxed I had ever been in my life. So I definitely highly recommend any Korean spas if you can find one near you. It was incredible. It was very naked as well, because that's just the culture as well of a Korean spa. Because again, it's like it's a communal thing. It's a thing where you take your time. So yeah. For real, in my face, drain it all out. Yes. Was it big? Yeah. I loved it. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like the purpose of being there is just to relax, to take care of yourself. So, you know, people don't think much about, you know, what's going on or how you look or anything. I mean, I'm sure some people are, you know, judging how you look. I mean, it's just inevitable, but it's not the feeling that you get. Thank you, Big, for the heart me. It's just about taking care of yourself. Rowan, welcome in. How are you? And thank you for liking the live. Oh, by the way, let me make a quick announcement. The manifesting candles are up. Link is in the bio. We are manifesting next week under the Cancer new moon. So we're coming home to ourselves. We're coming home to creating our dreamiest and healthiest space yet. We are coming home to how we want to be cared for, whether it's in business, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, in your own home. Care is something that we kind of overlook when we manifest. We think about all the, you know, the shiny and glittery things we want, but sometimes we forget to add in that component of, well, how do I want that situation to care for me? How do I want that person to care for me? So that is the theme of next week when we manifest. And again, link is in the bio to get your candle. It'll say, I think Cancer new moon manifesting ceremony. Bryce, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Stephanie, thank you for liking the live. But welcome back in. Thank you, Amanda, for liking the live. Okay, let me go. This is gonna release some tension. Be ready, okay? Thank you, Susie, for following, and thank you, Rowan, for reposting. Let me go. I'm on the back side of your body, and I'm gonna go under your hip bones. I'm gonna dig with the energy a little bit. So be ready, breathe, it's okay. Some tears might happen, let them happen, all right? Breathe. Ooh, there's like a pocket of stress. I can feel it right there. I allow myself to release, releasing doubt again. Release any doubt ingrained in me by parental figures. I release any time that I was hurt by doubt from parental figures. Let that go. Yeah, they really do, Sophia. Typically a diet, you know, that's more Mediterranean or more like seafood focused, they tend to like be a lot healthier, much heart healthier. Yeah. Tara, the candles are going to be on Tuesday the 14th. That is the day that we go into the full moon completely. And we'll be here at our normal time, 9 p.m. On Tuesday. You're so welcome. Cancer is such a sweet, gentle, deeply emotional sign. So if you're like, yes, I have been needing to feel cared for, to feel loved on, and to weave that into every aspect of my life, that is the moon to do it under. Again, link is in the bio in my link tree. So again, even if you have the goal of manifesting, like building your business, still put the energy of care into it. How do you want to feel cared for when you're crafting it? How do you want to feel cared for? Maybe it's a client-based business. Like, how do you want to craft care in those relationships? How do you want to craft care in the way that you scale and you invest? You know, even when it comes down to like the money side of it, building care into it. Thank you for consenting, Sophia. Let's get deeper into those hips. Let's dig in there a bit more. I know the word dig is kind of harsh, but we're doing it energetically. I want you to get all that stress out. I want you to stop overthinking. I want you to stop, getting your feelings tied up in a knot. We're not doing that. It is summertime. It is time to be carefree. It is hot girl summer, hot boy summer, hot whatever summer. Okay? I just want you to relax. I want you to feel, I don't know. I was trying to think of something, and the only thing I can think of is something cheesy. I want you to feel, like a nicely cooked spaghetti noodle, very soft, very, very limber. That sounds insane, but just go with me. Thank you, Whitney. Oh my gosh, Serena. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Homebody. Yeah, I was like, all I could think was spaghetti noodle. I just want you to feel like a noodle. I think I have noodles on the brain. I need some carbs. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna go to the front of the hips. And you're gonna feel me kind of like turn them. And I know that sounds strange because you're like, I physically cannot like turn my hips around energetically. So just go with me here. Oh, Lauren, that sounds so good. I love your wording. I use this sit like a shrimp all the time. I love that you use it. And good reminder, if any of you are sitting like a shrimp, please unshrimp yourself. Yes, you are perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked noodles. You are very flowy, you're the perfect texture. You're not hard, Oh, that sounds really good, Stephanie. And pizza too, yes. Thank you, Becca, for liking the live. Yes, don't sit like a shrimp. Shrimp are delicious, but do not sit like them. Lauren, oh my gosh, you've got me craving all that too. So energetically opening up your hips. I could eat my weight in shrimp. I could. Ooh. I allow myself to be carefree. I allow myself to be open. I allow myself to laugh. Ooh, if you haven't had laughter in a while, call it in. Let it flow. Let yourself laugh about anything you want to laugh about, even if you think it's cheesy. That makes a lot of sense, Lauren. Homebody. Oh my gosh. My Venus is in Cancer, so I'm looking forward to this candle. Yes, Tara, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a very loving session. A much needed, like, let the universe just care for you session. So if you've really just been needing that and you're like, I just want that, come with us. Link is in the bio to grab your candle. Yes, laughter. It is incredible. I let myself laugh like an idiot as much as I can. I laugh about a lot of like stupid things I see on TikTok. And again, just let yourself laugh, let it out. Oh, Tara, thank you. I cannot wait. I'm ready for that energy too. Whew. All right, now I want to go up the spine, but I want to start at the base of the spine. So I'm going to kind of crack you like a glow stick. If you've been needing that, let me crack you open here. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, Stephanie, for liking the live. Starting at the base of the spine. I allow myself to release deep-seated judgment. Oh, good, Jackie, good. Thank you, Sassy, for liking the live. Ooh. Getting deeper into that deep-seated judgment, I no longer identify with it in my DNA. Thank you for the roses, Chantal. You'll see neon glowing from there. It's coming from Michigan, Whitney. Thank you, Chantal, so much for the roses. How are you? I'll be looking. I'm going to go out on my deck and look. Wait, which direction? North. North, duh. North from here. I'll look north and see if I can see it. Had to think about where I was for a second. I'm not in New Jersey anymore. If I was in New Jersey, then I would have to look west. Thank you, Sassy Cassie, for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, Holding Pause, for the heart me. All right, now let's move up the spine. Let me keep cracking your energy like a glow stick. Ooh, releasing self-doubt again. Thank you, Holding Pause, too, for liking the live. I'm hearing the word structure. Universe, can you give me more about the word structure? I think we talked about this some on Monday too. I released the idea that my life has to have a certain structure, or a structure that everyone has followed. The structure that people, the structure that the masses follow, the structure that people have imprinted on me. I release that rigid structure. Whew. How's that feeling? Yes, yes, homebody. Exactly. I was just talking about that earlier a little bit when someone was asking me what I do, and I was like, you know, the basis of my work has really shifted into working with women who are ready to shake up societal norms. They're ready to live, you know, as their truest self, their most soul-aligned self, even if that goes against societal norms. A woman who's ready to shake that up and go. So I love it. And like I mentioned on Monday as well, and I'm still cracking your spine like a glow stick, so you may still feel that. But I think it's needed as we talk about this. Thank you, Gaga, for liking the live. Is it easier to go along with society and do the popular thing? Socially, yeah. It'll be easier socially. But on a soul level, on a personal level, in your daily life, it is not going to be easier at the end of the day. It is going to lead you, but also leave you with a lot of regret. It is going to leave you wondering all the time about what could have been. Exactly, homebody, exactly. So again, I know that it can be challenging at times, especially if you live maybe in a smaller community. I get it. I live in a smaller one now. I've been there, done that before. It can be hard to step outside the norm. But again, at the end of the day, it's not going to be the easier choice overall to just follow what everyone else does just because they do it. So trust yourself. Trust what you feel. Trust the path that you feel you are being led to, because it's always going to take you to the right place at the right time. Now I want you to hear this very clearly. That does not equate everything being easy, being led to the right place at the right time. Your path is building your character. Your path is building your strength. Your path is making sure that you are ready to hold the magic that you are seeking. So there's going to be some times where you are stretched, where you are tested, where you are being asked to carry some weight, right? But it's always going to lead you in the end where you want to be, where you wanted to go at the right time. All right. All right, let's go to the back of the neck again and the back of the head. Thank you, Jess, for liking the live. Ooh. And with that, I allow my mind to open up. I allow it's like a receiver. It's like I see a TV in your mind and like the old antennas. If any of you remember that, it's like I allow my receiver to be tuned into the universe. Whew. Taking that stress off the mind, taking that deep-seated fear out of the mind. Now, you still may have times where you get a little scared, a little nervous, but there's going to be no more deep-seated fear here. We're claiming it. No more deep-seated fear that stops you. Thank you, Brady. I hope you are as well. How's that feeling? I feel more drainage happening with that. It's kind of wild how even working on these more like emotional concepts can, influence the physical, but it does. I am doing energy healing. I just call it energy healing, divine channeling, but the basis of my work is Reiki. But it has morphed into like hearing the things that your soul needs to be activated, hearing the things that, helps your soul break the mold, break societal norms to live that aligned path, that divine aligned path. But right now we're focusing heavily on body work. It's kind of, where I started originally when I started this path. So tonight we're taking it back and really getting into the body. Because that was really the popular use of Reiki back in the day, was to help with physical healing. And back in Japan, where it originated, Reiki and medicine, or modern medicine at that time point, in that period of time, they weren't seen as so separately. So a lot of times people would do Reiki consistently to help their healing, along with, going to a doctor. Rose, it has been a long time. It's not that I've just made a conscious decision to stop using them. I just haven't felt called to in a while. I still have them all out and about, so I don't know. You never know. One may pop up. But recently, I just haven't felt the pull. So I don't know. We'll see where the energy takes us. But I do still use them myself and have them all around. Sometimes things just shift. Thank you, Stephanie. We always got to take it back and work on some physical healing too. But yeah, my work has majorly shifted into helping women lead their lives. Whether they want to like literally step into a leadership role in some capacity in life, or they're just wanting to feel like that leader in their personal life. That's really where like the basis of my work has shifted. But I always want to bring some physical healing back into it as well. Thank you. Is it Mickey? Thank you, Mickey, for following. Welcome in. I'm not sure if that's one whole name or separate names, so I apologize. And like right now, I have something called the Health Collective going on, where all we're doing, Mickey, thank you, where we're only working on physical healing. So it's still always going to be a part of my work, and it may show up in different forms. Like currently it's the Health Collective group I have running. So yeah, we'll see how else it pops up. And of course here on live right now. Ooh, okay, let's go down the front of the head. I feel like someone has a headache right across the front here. And my favorite stone, we can still talk about stones. Thank you, Jessie, for liking the live. My favorite stone for headaches, my number one stone for headaches is green calcite. So I am a migraine sufferer, and let me tell you, green calcite has helped me so many times in dealing with a migraine. So it's not just like the cooling sensation of the stone also has a cooling vibration to it that really gets deep down in there. So I highly recommend it, especially if you deal with migraines. Thank you, Sabbath, for liking the live. Sending some cooling energy as we speak. Girl, you clocked me. I'm having a migraine. Jessie, I am so sorry. I completely understand. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the tension. I can feel the squeezing. Yes, I highly recommend green calcite. And I don't think green calcite is a stone that's very expensive either, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I haven't bought crystals in a while because your girl has so many crystals, okay? Like my niece raided my crystals when I moved in, and I can hardly tell. That's how many crystals I have. She walked out with a big box of them, and I can still hardly tell that she took any. Yeah. But anyway, at the time, when I was still purchasing an abundance of crystals, I don't think green calcite was one that was too pricey. And thank you, Homebody Lady, for liking the live. Also doing some healing on the top of the head as well, pulling some tension out like that to help move this headache energy, and also just to help with any stress you have going on in the mind, even if you don't have a headache. And actually, I'm trying to look and see if I maybe have a piece of green calcite up here, but I don't think it's up here. It might be in my, on my dresser, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have it right here. Not that I can see. I'm still trying to scan. I have so much junk on my desk, you guys. If you saw my desk right now, you'd be like, you need to organize that. And I do. Is that? No, that is, what is that? I think this is aventurine, green aventurine. Ooh, the ears. What do we got going on with the ears? We got some drainage wanting to happen in the ears. Let me send some energy to that. I get lots of ear infections. I empathize for anyone who has any drainage issues in the ears. I feel you. Literally. Let's let those ears drain. Again, draining the whole lymphatic system of the face and neck. And another thing that I do, I can give you something you can use on your own as well. Hang on. I do a lymphatic face massage. I think I have it on YouTube. Like, it's not a face massage like I do on my own. I think I put it in a playlist on YouTube. YouTube is where I repost the lives, so you can watch them again if you'd like to. Link is in the bio. So one of them is there, and then another thing I'll do, which is a little bit different from that lymphatic face massage, is I'll just take my fingers and just lightly do this on my face and head, and then you bring it down behind your ear and bring it down into your neck so it can drain. So I'll just do that on each side, and that even helps so much with things draining. And again, don't press hard. I mean, literally just a light movement across your face like this, and then drain it down behind your ear and down your neck. And that will help a lot. Really, Stephanie? Oh my gosh. Who contagiously yawned? I did. The OGs have heard this story like 1,000 times. So I'm like, oh my God, how long are you gonna hang on to that? But back in college, I did a study, a psychology study on contagious yawning, and we presented it in DC. And it was fun. And we found that people who tend to be more agreeable contagiously yawn more. Yeah. We actually, if you score higher on the neurotic scale, and I know neurotic, you're probably like, you mean crazy? No, that's not what we mean. Not necessarily, but if you score higher on that scale and tend to be more agreeable, you tend to contagiously yawn more. Stephanie, I'm glad you're getting help. I'm glad people are looking into it, but I am so sorry. Let's do some more drainage here for a few more moments. And thank you, Stephanie, for liking the live. Ooh. Yawn again. How are we feeling over there? Even my throat. I can feel it draining. I'm needing to clear it. Thank you, Mel, for sharing the live. Stephanie. I love it. I'm gonna yawn again. I held it in. And let me drain again down the chest, since we just drained down the face and neck. Let's move it down the chest, and let me go across the arms and across the chest. Bring it down the chest. Thank you, Visa, for liking the live. Couldn't hold that one in. That one made my eye tear up. And then let me bring it up the legs and into the hips once more. All right, and let me give you another reminder, last reminder. that next Tuesday, so July 14th, is our manifesting ceremony. Link is in the bio to grab your manifesting candle. If you need to think of your intention between now and Tuesday, you absolutely can, and you can email me later. But we are going to be manifesting in the sign of Cancer. And I want you to let the thought of how you want to be cared for inside of your manifestation help you lead it and craft it. So, even if it's from building a business to romantic relationships, platonic relationships, I want you to think again, how do you want to be cared for? How do you want to care for that situation? Even when it comes to finances, again, taking it back to a business, how do you want to feel cared for as you invest, as you reinvest, as you scale? We tend to forget the feeling of care inside of our manifestations, but it is a cornerstone of success in building. Because if you are not cared for inside of those situations, then you're not going to want to stay in them, right? So I want you to think about that and bring that to the forefront as we manifest this go around under the Cancer new moon. And again, that link is in the bio in the link tree. And we'll be here next Tuesday at 9 p.m. for that ceremony. All right. Let me start tucking you in and wrapping you up. What kind of energy burrito do you want to be tonight? What beautiful energy do you want to take with you as you drift off to sleep? I want to take relaxing energy, empowering energy as I sleep tonight. You are so welcome, Lauren. Good night. I have to yawn. Good night. Noodle burrito, I love that. We were supposed to try a noodle restaurant this past weekend, and it's a restaurant that's only open on Friday and Saturday, but with it being 4th of July weekend, we had looked at it the night before and it said it would be open, and then I googled it again before I left the house, and I called him and I was like, hey, I don't think they're going to be open. He's like, I'll get there before you and I'll let you know. They were closed all weekend. A restaurant that was already only open 2 days a week was closed, and their food looked so good. I was so sad. So now I really want noodles. That was the point of that whole rant, was just to tell you I want noodles. Made me sad. So sad. All right, let me wrap you up, seal you up. Good night.